Hello everyone and welcome to the Raph Report, the series where we explore unique concepts in Kingdom Hearts. I'm your host, Raphael Jackson. For over a decade, Kingdom Hearts 3 has been the biggest talking point amongst fans. Hundreds of questions have been asked regarding this game. Who will be Norded? What's in the Master's box? And of course, who's gonna die in Kingdom Hearts 3? Well, what if I told you the most likely candidate is Sora himself? Sora's death has been discussed several times by players over the years, but the idea is quickly disregarded due to interviews with series creator Tetsuya Nomura. Nomura has stated outright that Sora will be featured in Kingdom Hearts titles post KH3. However, there is an argument for Sora's death that fits both the narrative and Nomura's statement. Since the original Kingdom Hearts, we've been told that Sora will be the one to open the door to light. This is stated immediately after Sora and Mickey supposedly sealed it away. This line lets us know that the true Kingdom Hearts is not the door we saw earlier. The true Kingdom Hearts is actually a heart-shaped moon that floats above a battlefield. This battlefield was the location of the Great Keyblade War, which took place approximately 100 years prior to Sora's adventure. Between the events of this war and the events of Birth by Sleep, the land was littered with Keyblades and only inhabited by a suit of armor. This armor belonged to Terra, another Keyblade wielder we followed in Birth by Sleep. Terra's will remains in the armor, dwelling in the desolate land. Some may view this as symbolic, for Terra translates to Earth. This is where the comparison to Sora is drawn. The name Sora translates to sky, and many players figure there must be a similar meaning behind it. The names featured in Kingdom Hearts follow a bit of a theme. At first glance, one could say it's just to show the connection between their respective counterparts, but other characters and gameplay elements prove this goes well beyond that. Ansem the Wise is a scientist hailed for his great knowledge. The name Ansem is actually an anagram of Mensa, the high IQ society respected for their ingenious roster. The names of Organization 13 members are also rearranged with an X added to show their allegiance to Xemnas. Based on the evidence, Sora's name would definitely follow this theme. But to truly understand why his is important, we first must examine Kingdom Hearts. In Kingdom Hearts 1's opening sequence, we witness a sea of clouds parted to reveal the words Kingdom Hearts. This mirrors the moon's appearance when its light pierces the sky. But there's something I noticed about each one of these moments. Every time we see Kingdom Hearts, something terrible is happening. In back cover, Lucio is looking at the war's aftermath. In Birth by Sleep, Xehanort is enacting his plan. And in Union Cross, your waifu dies. This begs the question if finding Kingdom Hearts is actually a good thing. Considering these moments, no. If anything, Kingdom Hearts is a reason the war happens in the first place, when it caused several wielders to fight over the light it possessed, leading to the events that involve Sora, the one destined to fix it all. 4 years ago, the YouTuber HNK explored the idea of Sora becoming a part of the sky towards the end of KH3. It would fit Nomura's statement because Sora would still be prominent even while in death. Although his idea was addressed, the theory was never refined. That's where this video comes into play. His theory was based on a line in Kairi's letter from KH2. The letter reads that the worlds all share the same sky. One sky, one destiny. If we replace the word sky with the name Sora, the letter then reads, the worlds share one Sora. This plug falls perfectly in line with the story thus far, with each game proving it. Multiple moments have shown why Sora is so important. In Kingdom Hearts 2, the worlds created a door so Sora could face Xemnas. In 3D, Xigbar explains that Sora's connections make him special. Xemnas even explains this to Roxas when asked who Sora is. Because he's Sora's nobody, Roxas was dubbed the Key of Destiny, further cementing his other's purpose. By now you may be asking, how does that tell us that Sora will die? By itself, it doesn't, until you add one clue regarding Kingdom Hearts, the Keyblade. This special Keyblade is used to reveal the big heart in the sky. When Xehanort reveals his plan to secure the Keyblade, he explains that the key symbol is actually a symbol of death. Originally I thought he was referencing Ventus because he disappears after his fight with Vanitas, but Ventus didn't really die. Instead, he rejoined with Sora, leading me to believe that Xehanort's explanation will actually apply to him. If Sora is destined to open the door to Kingdom Hearts, then naturally he will wield the Keyblade, and Xehanort's clue is exactly the type of thing the series would build upon. Ideas which seem like statements in passing, but hold great significance. In Birth by Sleep, Vanitas tells Aqua that it never hurts to have a backup, foreshadowing her being Norded later on. Union Cross is another example, taking the story told by Kairi's grandmother as the game's premise. Whether pre-planned or retcon, most likely the second, Kingdom Hearts has no problem creating stories from small fragments of information. This theory is no different and objectively fits on multiple fronts. Square has developed a reputation for lacking the will to kill these characters permanently. We see this with Maleficent, Organization 13, and even Sora himself. It made death seem inconsequential. Even characters who were accepted dead were brought back, further supporting this stigma. The best way to combat this notion would be to kill off the main protagonists, proving they're willing to do so when necessary. For the reasons given earlier, Sora's death wouldn't feel shoehorned in either. Instead, it would create a twist that fits the plot. Sora sacrificing himself to become a part of the sky that seals Kingdom Hearts off for good, fulfilling the letter's prophecy and truly allowing the worlds to share one sky, one destiny, and one Sora. Hello everyone, I'm Raphael, the owner of R2. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you can get more content like this, including the upcoming Kingdom Hearts Reconnected, an abridged series made by myself and fans like you. Leave your thoughts down below and I'll see you next time.